Have you ever stood in the supplement aisle at your local store, holding a tub of protein powder in one hand and a bottle of creatine in the other, wondering, which one of these will actually help me build more muscle at my age? Whether you're 60, 70, or even in your 80s, maintaining muscle mass isn't just about looking strong. It's about walking confidently, climbing stairs without fear, and preventing dangerous falls that could change your life forever. And with age, we lose muscle faster than ever. In fact, after 60, the average person loses about 1% of their muscle mass every year. That may not sound like much, but over a decade, that's 10% of your strength gone. So what's the best way to fight back? Is creatine the secret weapon you've been missing out on all these years? Or is protein still the king of muscle health? Or, here's the real twist, should you be taking both? Today, we break it all down. Backed by the latest science and tailored specifically for seniors over 60, this video will help you finally understand what creatine actually does in your body, how protein behaves after 60, it's different than at 30, which one works faster for muscle strength, and which one could give you better results without hurting your kidneys or joints. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly what to take, how to take it, and which supplement can truly rebuild your muscle, naturally, safely, and fast. Before we get started, do well to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss powerful health tips like this. If you've done that, let's get started. Now, let's first understand what's happening inside your body after 60. Sarcopenia, that's the fancy term for age-related muscle loss. It starts creeping in around your 40s and really speeds up in your 60s. According to the National Institute on Aging, older adults can lose up to 30% of their muscle mass between ages 60 and 80. And muscle isn't just about strength. It affects your metabolism, your balance, even your brain health. And here's the kicker. Your body also becomes less efficient at using protein. That means if you're eating the same amount of protein you did in your 30s, it's not doing the same job today. So now the question is, how do you outsmart muscle loss? Let's start with the obvious contender, protein. Protein is made up of amino acids, the building blocks of muscle. When you eat protein, your body breaks it down and uses those amino acids to repair and grow muscle tissue. Sounds simple, right? But here's where it gets tricky. After 60, your body becomes less sensitive to the effects of protein. This is called anabolic resistance. It means you need more protein just to get the same muscle-building effect. In fact, research from the Journal of Gerontology shows that older adults need about 30 to 40 grams of high-quality protein per meal to maximize muscle synthesis. That's much higher than the typical 15-gram breakfast most seniors eat. So yes, protein is crucial, but only if you get enough of it. Here are some popular sources: eggs, chicken, Greek yogurt, lentils, whey protein powders. But even with perfect protein intake, it still takes time to see results. Which brings us to creatine. Creatine isn't just for bodybuilders and athletes. It's a natural compound found in your muscles. About 95% of it lives in your skeletal muscles. Its job? To help your muscles produce energy quickly. When you take creatine, you increase your muscles' stores of phosphocreatine. This helps regenerate ADP, the energy currency your muscles use during short bursts of activity like lifting weights, walking uphill, or getting up from a chair. But here's the real surprise. A growing body of research shows creatine is incredibly effective for older adults too. According to a 2022 study published in the journal Nutrients, creatine supplementation in adults over 60 led to significant improvements in muscle strength, lean mass, and even cognitive function. Another meta-analysis in the Journal of Cachexia Sarcopenia and Muscle found that creatine combined with resistance training increased upper and lower body strength more than training alone. And unlike protein, creatine works fast. Most users start to feel the difference in strength and endurance in as little as 7 to 14 days. So let's compare them side by side for seniors. First, muscle building. Protein provides the raw material, amino acids, while creatine boosts energy for better workouts and faster repair. Verdict: creatine works faster. Protein is essential over time. Second, bone health. Protein supports bone density by promoting collagen, while creatine improves muscle mass, which indirectly protects bones. Verdict: protein edges out slightly for bone support. Third, energy and performance. Protein helps over the long term. Creatine boosts short-term muscle power and stamina. Verdict: creatine wins short bursts. Protein wins endurance. Lastly, safety for seniors. Protein is generally very safe unless you have severe kidney disease. Creatine is also safe, even in older adults, as confirmed by decades of studies. Verdict: both are safe when taken correctly. Here's what the smartest researchers say. Combining creatine and protein might be the best of both worlds. In a 2020 randomized controlled trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who combined whey protein with creatine gained more muscle mass and strength than those who took only protein. Why? Because while protein gives your body the tools to build muscle, creatine gives your muscles the energy to use those tools more efficiently. It's like giving your workers both the bricks, protein, and the power tools, creatine, to build a house faster. Now let's get practical. Here's how to take them for the best results after 60. Creatine. Type: creatine monohydrate, most studied and safest. Dose: 3 to 5 grams per day. Timing: anytime, but ideally after a workout with a small meal. Duration: safe for long-term daily use. Protein: aim for 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, spread across 3 meals. Example: 30 grams at breakfast, 30 grams lunch, 30 grams dinner. Choose easy-to-digest sources like eggs, fish, Greek yogurt, or pea/whey protein shakes. Now, a word of caution. You should always talk to your doctor before starting any supplement, especially if you have chronic kidney disease, a liver disorders, high blood pressure. Some protein powders have added sodium. Gout. Creatine may slightly increase uric acid. For most healthy older adults, though, both supplements are well tolerated and can be life-changing. Now let me tell you about John. John was 72, retired, and struggling with fatigue. Climbing stairs winded him. Lifting groceries was a challenge. His doctor told him he was losing muscle fast. John started a simple strength routine, 3 days a week, and added 5 grams of creatine per day, plus 90 grams of protein spread over 3 meals. After 8 weeks, he reported more leg strength, better energy, improved balance, and surprisingly, less joint pain. Today, he's walking 2 miles every morning with confidence. You can do it too. So, creatine or protein? Here's the truth. If you're not getting enough protein, you're missing the foundation of muscle growth. If you're not using creatine, you may be missing the fuel that helps you use that protein effectively. So for seniors over 60, the answer isn't either or. It's both. Protein builds muscle. Creatine powers it. And together, they may just give you the strength to keep doing the things you love. Now let's also hear from you. Have you tried creatine or protein after 60? What worked best for you? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Share it with someone who needs better health. And if you're over 60 and serious about aging well, staying independent, and protecting your health, subscribe to our channel. We've got more videos coming on how to protect your body, your brain, and your quality of life. Naturally. Don't go yet. Check out our videos on your screen and rebuild and maintain a better health before it is too late. Stay strong, stay healthy, and stay young at heart.